welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Cyberpunk 2077. Today I'm going to be trying out lossless scaling, and it has been updated to 3.0, I believe, and it even allows you to scale above 4x frames. So given all of the interest in multi-frame generation with the RTX 50 series, I thought I'd try that with my RTX 3090 via third-party application. Now, usually I'm not too fond of using third-party applications when it comes to in-game performance, but it's the only way to use this feature. So what I'm going to do is play the game for a little while so you can see what kind of performance I'm getting without frame gen, and then we can go from there. So I'm just going to drop my OSD. I'll explain why I'm using the NVIDIA overlay in a moment. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 in borderless full screen mode. You must be in borderless mode for this software to work. In terms of graphics, I'm using DLSS super resolution with the transformer model. So the DLSS 4 feature, which really does enhance the image quality. But with the RTX 30 series, you do take about 10 FPS performance there due to the older tensor cores not being quite as optimized as the newer ones, or at least as powerful. I'm using DLSS ray reconstruction. You can see frame generation is natively supported via FSR, but I'm not using that in this video. All ray tracing is on at Psycho level. I'm not using path tracing, a little bit too much for the RTX 3090 in my opinion. And the only thing I've turned off is film grain and chromatic aberration. Everything else though is at ultra or psycho where possible. In terms of utilities, I've just got the auto. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna pop back the OSD. Now, I did say I would explain why I'm not using my usual overlay. The reason being is MSI Afterburner, for whatever reason, can't really display the frames when you're using frame generation, whereas the NVIDIA overlay can.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
This actually works out to be one of the best side missions in the game. It's got multiple layers, but I'm not going to do that mission now because it's a bit of a slow burner, so I'm just going to go around and fight cyber psychos or something. So anyway, as you can see, I'm getting around 45 to just the mid 40s without frame generation. So I just wanted to make that clear before I actually enable the software. So I'm just going to park up here. Now I'm just going to go to my desktop. So this is lossless scaling 2.132. As you can see, the frame generation I'm using is the lossless frame generation 3.0. You can choose the previous versions if you wish, and I'm using 4x mode, so that will be 4 times AI generated frames. But notice that you have the custom option, which does allow you to go in and you can put up to 20 AI frames. I'm not too sure what that experience would be like, but I'm not trying to find out either. Now, scaling type I've just left off, and the scaling mode is basically going to determine like how much scaling you're going to be using in terms of your image quality, but I've just left that at auto. Now all you've got to do is hit scale and then make sure you select the window you want to add the scaling to. So if I hit scale and then click on Cyberpunk, it will just enable. As you can see, it just flickered there. Now you can see I'm getting over 140 FPS and it feels instantly smoother. But I demonstrated that I was only getting around 40 to 46 FPS natively without frame gen. But this is what an RTX 3090 can do with basically the equivalent of multi-frame gen. And yes, you can definitely still feel that input lag, but it certainly feels silky smooth now. So this and the combination of DLSS 4, you can really breathe new life into these older generation RTX cards. So if you're someone that maybe not too impressed with the 50 series and want to hold on to your 40 series or 30 series cards, then this is certainly something you may want to consider doing. It feels so smooth now, it's insane. I don't know if you guys have ever played a console on a smart TV with interpolation, but that's what it feels like. Silky smooth. You know how you used to have to use interpolation to make 30 FPS games feel like 60, but you'd still have that kind of 30 FPS input lag. That's pretty much what it feels like right now. That's the best way I can describe it. Of course, I was already getting 45 FPS before this. Man, this guy is just getting in my way. But yeah, this works very, very well. I don't know if don't know how much the lossless scaling is now. I know it's not a free application, but it's not very expensive. So I would definitely recommend picking it up. It's definitely worth the money. Okay, let's get out here. There's a Cyber Psycho around here somewhere. This is a video I would have brought to you guys a bit earlier, but for some reason when you use the lossless scaling software, it disables shadow play. Because I've got a capture card, I can actually bring you guys this recording. Okay, I just saw some guy run out, so there's got to be a Cyber Psycho around here somewhere. Know where he's hiding.
Who would have thought?
Let me disable this. I know he's going to use these against me. That's okay. I've pretty much got half of a Netrunner build. Oh, here you are. Right, let's use some more net running abilities. Let's cripple your movement. How'd you like this? And this guy is pretty tough. Cripple the movement again. Okay, took you down. Cyber Psycho dealt with. Probably gonna get a call from Regina in a moment. Search the area to collect some information. Grab some ammo. Alright, let me scan a few of these other bodies. What do we have here? Okay, read the shard called Archived Conversation, Tamara Cosby and Tony Ludick. Okay. Like the way it's all organized now. Before you used to have to go through a bunch of shards, but they've archived everything now, so it makes it a lot easier. So now I can just message Regina. Okay, job done. Well, yeah, this feels absolutely amazing. I'm very, very impressed right now. And that with the combination of the transformer model of DLSS, you're essentially, I'm using the performance profile, so I'm essentially upscaling from 1080p, and it still looks this good. So yeah, this is loads of compromises going on, but it actually does work really well. So I'm not knocking it. I definitely would, you know, encourage people to try this out before making a judgment. You may actually become someone that may use this in games that are a little bit too much for your current setup, and it might make your experience that much better. Of course, lossless scaling works in a number of games, but Cyberpunk's one of my favorite games if you haven't already been able to tell, so it's nice to be able to have this silky smooth experience here. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it's got nothing to do with me. Let's see what's going on here.
V, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know, but it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Okay. Just gotta find someone, steal their data. No problem. I'll just make sure I smoke everyone in here so I don't miss him. Okay, there's no one here. Oh damn, there's actually a receptionist. Sorry, buddy. Whoever I need to find's upstairs anyway. Search every inch of this place. Let's grab whatever was on this shard. You never know, it could be something that I need. I could potentially open a drawer from here as well. To stay quick data mining. Maybe you have to get something good. Oh well. Kind of out of practice. Right, gotta make my way upstairs somehow.
Looking for a friend. Booker Updike.
Wait a sec. That, he a tall white guy? Kinda keeps to himself, yeah?
Could be. Haven't seen each other in a while. What makes you say that?
Well, he's been locked up in his room. Don't ever come out. Not even for coffee in the AM. But hey, customer is king, right? He wants peace and quiet. We give it to him. No questions.
Open up his room for me.
Yo, I just said privacy's kinda our thing here. He'll come out if he wants to come out, okay?
Okay, I could bribe you, but I'm strong enough to intimidate, so why not?
Yeah, see, I think you misheard me. Wasn't a question. Wasn't a request.
But...
Hey, look at me. Right in the eyes. Choose your next words carefully, Chumba. Might be the last choice you ever make.
Oh, okay. Okay, come with me. But please, keep it down.
Don't worry. I promise to make it quick.
I was never here. Got it?
Yeah, it's fine, no worries.
Ugh, not a looker. Might even be worse than your place.
Suffocated, looks like. Probably in his sleep.
A peaceful death at this town? Guy won the jackpot.
Search his room. Well, search room 103 is optional.
Gonna puke?
Smell that, right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that... Ah, neoamphetamine.
Mean to tell me you can pin the exact drug from just a whiff? Like a police dog or what?
I'd say more like a sommelier.
Yeah,
Have a
you
look
obviously.
upstairs. Got a feeling I'll Ripper's supplies up there. Somewhere close to a vent.
So room 103 we need to find.
Someone invite you here?
Fuck off!
Alright, we'll leave that guy to it. Alright, we can jump up to the balcony. This guy's oblivious to me even being here, so we'll leave him alone. So room 103, right? That's what we're looking for. That's 201. We sure we're in the right place? I'm gonna open this door. Oh, we've got some action here. So this is the lab, huh? Oh, we found the cookhouse. Oh man, shot him out the door. We found the cookhouse. More backup, huh? Looks like 6th Street was running this operation. Alright, let's get out of here. Must be a back entrance. Really? I don't think so. Let's blue 6th Street away, no problem. Alright, go and deposit this at a drop point. I left my car around here. So yeah, I haven't felt as much as a frame spike, and my aim's not that great anyway, but even I'm not even having trouble shooting people, so if you're worrying about the input lag compromising your accuracy, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay, there's a drop point just around the corner. Okay, job done. Should get a call from Reyes now.
Sophie, the beta acid's secure. Padrissimo. And I'm putting you down for 10 bonus points for solving the mystery of Booker's fate. It's clean work, V. Contract's closed. Gratitude's on the way.
Okay guys, so that was just a look at Cyberpunk 2077 with the lossless scaling app at 4 times fake frames, shall we call it, and it works pretty well for a third-party application. To be fair, they've been at this for quite a while. I remember buying this app so long ago, just never using it. But NVIDIA have brought a driver level solution called, I think it's called Smooth Motion or something like that. And at the moment it's only available to the 50 series, but I believe they are going to extend that to the 40 series. So this app may or may not appeal to you, but it's definitely an option. So thanks very much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.